or Jake LaVerde, who is a two-time state champion. Jake, you find a way. You didn't play basketball last year. You weren't a part of the Final Four run, but here you are, a part of what could be another Final Four run, maybe even deeper. You guys are in the Elite Eight coming Friday. You find a way to show up in big games. Defensively, you took the task of Carter Turk, who's one of the best players in the area. What is, like, how does the gridiron, like, just playing under the lights not phase you when it translates over to the basketball court?
Yeah, last year I wasn't able to play. I had an injury from football. I had to get surgery, so I missed that Final Four run, which sucks. So we're trying to get back there, and I like guarding their best guy. I like trying to take him out of the game, do as best as I can. And we got some good offensive scorers like Lucas and Sam and Ben. So I try to bring that defensive mentality to the court. And we just been pushing the ball great and getting after Grand Valley today. It was a great win.
And it's not just you, it's also Ryan as well, who's one of your best defensive backs on the football team as well, two-time state champ as well. He also, you guys in your presence, you and him in the backcourt, guarding the passes and even just the best players in when they get in their half-court sets. What does it say about like you guys and his, like just your guys' motor to understand that maybe what you do best isn't show up in the box score despite your great scoring effort tonight, but it means more kind of in the long run of any game of what you're able to do defensively, possession to possession.
Yeah, like I said, we have those offensive scorers to get it done. So me and Ryan bring it down on the defensive end. And we're both football guys, and we're like the only two football guys on the team this year. And so we bring that mindset, we bring that mentality, and that's what we're good at. We're both athletic enough to defend their guys. So yeah, we like doing it, and we compete with them.
When you understand, like, the Oberlin game, number 3 for Oberlin, he's a very nice player as well. So 2 games in a row, you have to really take charge on prolific scorers. What is kind of your mindset going into a game like that, understanding, like, knowing their moves, being able to counter them defensively, making sure that you're sliding with your feet and not playing defense with your hands and getting into foul trouble? What is kind of your mindset? How do you make sure that you approach every game the right way, depending on who you're guarding?
Yeah, it's awesome. I love guarding their best player because, it's fun for me to try to go shut down their best player, get under their skin a little bit. And, it's a good thing, so yeah. And
then obviously we all know your offense as a quarterback for the Kirtland football team, but maybe one of your best strengths was your defense as a safety, linebacker, kind of a switch hybrid role. How does being able to see the defense from kind of the back end of the defense kind of help you be able to maybe know what to anticipate when you're kind of in the back end of a play in basketball and you're kind of watching these develop, knowing how to jump passes and just kind of knowing what the offense wants to do when they're trying to do something on the basketball
especially
court.
In our defense, we press the whole game. So I'm that guy in the middle, kind of roving around, picking off passes, trapping guys in the corners and stuff. So definitely it's like being a safety, and it's fun. It's much like football. I had to learn a little bit at the start of the year not to be as physical. Got in some foul trouble, but these past two games I haven't, so it's been good. And yeah, I'm just excited.
Last couple of questions. Last year it was Danny Alfieri, who was one of the football guys who made big plays. He had 2 consecutive threes here in one of the regional games last year, helped get you guys over the top and get to the Final Four. This year it's you and Ryan. Ryan was part of that run last year as well. What is it about just these Kirtland football guys who just know how to play football? And obviously your dad, the head coach of the football team, is the assistant coach. And how does having a guy with that kind of winning experience, kind of just being in that locker room, kind of help knowing that you guys are kind of there for one specific thing of just playing good defense?
Yeah, it's fun. We get to the basketball season late because of football. We make a late run in football, and then we get there late. But it's just fun being able to come out and compete. Like, basketball is just as fun as football, and it's just another sport that we want to go out there and do as best as we can.
And then one last, obviously, it's AOA, or Richmond Heights won state championships last couple of years. In basketball, one of the best teams in the entire area. AOA has really rejuvenated their program. Both teams have some size. Both teams are really good basketball teams. So your defense, Ryan's defense, AJ, Danny, some of those guys come off the bench and just play good defense is really going to be kind of a key on Friday in the regional championship game, whoever it is. What is the kind of mentality? Obviously, you guys are going to watch the game, but what is just the mentality, mindset, making sure that you guys, all of your defenders, the guys who go in to play defense, make sure that you do the best job that you can. Let your offense do what it needs to do.
Yeah, it's going to be fun watching this game. It'll be a great game. AOA's got some tall dudes, and Richmond Heights is always super skilled. So we're excited to watch this and go watch some film on them, get our matchups, and just go out and compete next week or Friday.
All right, thanks so much.